Hey everyone, this is Ken, and today we're going to be doing a tutorial, guys, on a brand new Melon and Pumpkin farm from 1.18 that's fully automatic. Now, what's great about this, guys, it's 100% efficient, so you're going to get 100% of the items, and you won't miss out on nothing. Plus, we have this easy storage system and a bonus bone meal setup for the extra items. Plus, you can expand this to literally any height you want. Not to worry, guys, the redstone is super easy and simple. The layout doesn't require much, and it doesn't require any observers or sticky pistons. Now at this point, guys, is going to be the item list to create one double layer. So pause the video, make sure you have these items before we begin. Awesome. Now at this point, guys, it's going to be about 13 wide and 21 long. Now, like I said, guys, this is a double layer system. Now, I want to show you exactly how to make one layer. And the first layer here is going to be, you're going to add a chest right in the middle. And for one layer, it's going to be about 7 wide. Now, from here, guys, you're going to break out about 14 blocks going forward. And you're going to add a straight line of hoppers going from the chest all the way back. Now, once you've done that, place a block of dirt right there, and you're going to make this 3 by 14 spacing. Now, here, guys, you're going to add 4 blocks right across. Then you're going to add a stair. Then you're going to add 4 more blocks. Add a stair, then another set of 4 blocks. And all you have to do now is just add some blocks, kind of wrap it all around. Now, once you've done that, guys, you're going to get a bucket of water and place 1 bucket of water inside each stair. Now, starting on this corner here, you're going to add 1 piston going up on each corner in the back. And right here, guys, you're going to add 14 pistons facing inwards right across. And, of course, whatever you do on one side, you're going to repeat that on this side as well. So add your 14 pistons. Fantastic. Then you're going to add a sand right on top of that piston facing upwards, with a barrel right behind the sand. Now, guys, this is very important. Make sure you put 1 item inside. It doesn't matter how many, it has to just be 1 single item. I'm using dirt. Now, at this point, guys, you're going to add some blocks and kind of decorate this a little bit. Just kind of give it a nice wrap. Fantastic. And right over here, guys, parallel to the pistons on the upward side, you're going to add a straight row of 15 blocks. Do you see where that is, guys? Add a straight row until you get to the last piston. It's not on the piston, but it's right above it. Now you're going to add 2 blocks here. Add a comparator going forward. As you see, it's going to be on, because that's actually taking the signal that's coming out from this barrel. If that's not on, guys, that means you didn't put an item inside that barrel. Then put a block in front of each comparator with a redstone torch on the side, block on top, another redstone torch, and of course a straight line of redstone dust. Now what we have here, guys, is a bud switch. It's a block update detection, which only works on Java. So I'm sorry, guys, not to worry. I will be making a version that will work on the Bedrock. But let's continue. We're going to add another redstone torch there with a block, another redstone torch, and a straight line of redstone dust. Like I said earlier, guys, not to worry. I'm going to make sure I have designs for both of you guys because, you know, the mechanics do work differently. Now, if you just like 1 layer, guys, all you have to do is just make sure you set the land in the middle for planting. Now, we're going to show you a setup that you're going to add a second layer on the side here. Now, once again, just like we did over here, I'm going to move this up just about 1 block, add a hopper just to extend that, then add some blocks in the front just to cover that up. Now we're going to replicate that on this side as well. So in the middle here, you're going to add a large chest, add 1 hopper, then right behind the guys, you're going to break about 14 blocks going forward and add your straight line of hoppers like so. Now, of course, add your 3 by 14 blocks of dirt. And once you're done that, add your 4 blocks, then your stair, your 4 blocks, your stair, and of course another set of 4 blocks, and make sure to add that water source. Now all you have to do here, guys, is add some blocks around it, Add your two pistons like so, and your pistons right across. And at this point, guys, you got to break these blocks because the centerpiece of this is going to be a little different. Now, we're going to add our barrels once again, right on top for sand. Then you're going to add an item right inside each barrel. Now, let's cover this up here. Just add a few more blocks like so. Fantastic. And add your block right next to that comparator, well, that piston, because that's where you're going to place your comparator going forward towards that block. Now, the only difference in the middle here, guys, you're going to add a redstone torch on each side, block in the middle, block underneath, break the first one. Then you're going to add a redstone dust on top. Now, I'm going to show you two ways to do this. Option one will be adding a block right there, a block here, one redstone torch, well, repeater going forward, then the redstone torch on top. And as you can see, that setup there will do the same exact bud switch update. You see? Now, at this point, guys, I'm going to show you option number two. Let's break this all up. You're going to add a target block, which will still connect from that redstone dust, a redstone torch, and a block on top. And as you can see, guys, does the same exact thing. So you have really two options if one doesn't work out. Now for the corners, just add your comparator with your block, a redstone torch, block on top, another redstone torch, and just a straight line of blocks right across with 15 pieces of redstone dust right above it. And once again, guys, for the sides, that's going to work perfectly. Now, if you want to make multiple layers, this is so easy to do, guys. You're going to love this. All you have to do is break two blocks on the back end, extend the hopper twice. Let's add these blocks back. Then you're going to go back and forth with either a chest or a barrel. They both do the same thing. And a hopper on top with another barrel and another hopper. Now, you can use barrels or chests. It's really your personal preference. Now, right here, guys, you're going to extend this block all the way up on both sides. Make a nice wall. Now, for decoration, guys, I use stairs. You don't have to use that. But what you want to do is cover this up here. And you want to make a hopper line now going towards that direction, towards the back end, all the way forward. That's the only difference. And then from here, guys, once again, you're going to add your 3x14 pieces of dirt, just like we did the first time, and simply replicate what we created a few minutes ago. Now, at this point, guys, all you have to do, guys, is start planting your seeds. Make sure your seeds are planted in the middle. You use pumpkins or melons, your choice. And at this point, you really want to decorate this and really personalize this to your style. Now, what I did over here, guys, I just made the chest area a little larger just to kind of explain a little more how I set up that bone mill. So what we did here, guys, I simply added that hopper line and I curved it so that it could go around, as you can see, towards these other hoppers. And then with these chests, I just added a chest with a hopper underneath going to another chest, created something really simple. And if once this filled up to the max, all that extra, pumpkins or melons, all of that will go right past it once it's all filled up and go directly into this composter, creating some extra bone meal. That's really your choice if you want to set that up, guys. I just want to give you some ideas on how to really design this to kind of give you the most out of the system. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think in the comments. And once again, thank you so much.